Honorable District Chief Executive, members of the media, let me first and foremost convey deep condolences on behalf of the government and people of Ghana to the government and people of Iran, especially the bereaved families on the loss of lives resulting from the earthquake that struck parts of Iran on Sunday, November 12th. We solidarize with them on this occasion and pledge our continuing friendship. It is my great pleasure to participate in the commissioning ceremony of llam cement factory. I understand, of course, that this is being done in the context of the 6th session of the Ghana-IRAN Permanent Joint Commission for Cooperation, which in itself is a demonstration of how far Ghana and Iran have come in our bilateral relations. The relationship has been characterized, amongst other things, by respect for each other's views, mutual goodwill, as well as exchange of high-level visits. I recall in this regard my visit to Iran from the 5th to the 7th of August to represent His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo at the inauguration ceremony of President of Iran, Dr. Hassan Rouhani. On that occasion, the Ghanaian delegation included several ministers and other officials in the economic sphere. A number of memoranda of understanding were signed and business deals entered into which reflect the economic dimension of our relationship, which emphasis need to be placed. This is within the overall context of the concept of economic diplomacy, by which we seek to leverage and underpin our political relationships with concrete forms of economic cooperation. This tangible project that we are inaugurating today is therefore not only a testament of the excellent bilateral relations between Ghana and Iran over the years, but it's also evidence of the direction in which this relationship is moving, which is the economic dimension. It gives me great joy to mention at this great event just a few areas of cooperation. It, of course, continues to allocate special scholarships and training programs to Ghana in the areas of health, petroleum, and petrochemical engineering, and has supported many agricultural projects. Iran has also established and operated a clinic in Adabraka for a long time, but it's also upgraded the Iran clinic to a polyclinic and established the Islamic University College in Accra, which has trained a number of Ghanaians in various fields. When I was in Iran, one of the memoranda that was signed was the memorandum for the construction of this. Did that in August, and today by November we are here to inaugurate it. This is really remarkable. It's really remarkable. It shows a seriousness of purpose. I believe that to ensure the development of a country, it is necessary to have some key development tools, and you would also agree with me that one of the characteristics of a fast developing country is growing infrastructure. It is undeniable fact that we cannot have all these beautiful buildings, factories, bridges, and roads without affordable and regular supply of cement in large quantities. It is our hope that the opening of this cement factory, which by the grace of Allah will be done in another 2 years, that with this opening will create the needed competition in the industry to reduce the unit cost of cement for the ordinary Ghanaian. This is a big investment. It's a $30 million investment, and it is major. On behalf of the government and people of Ghana, I would like to commend the investors, consultants, and the contractors as well as those whose tireless efforts have resulted in the successful commissioning that we are seeing today of this factory. When we say commissioning, we are not saying that it's ready to be open, but we are ready to start actually building the factory, and that is, I think, what we are talking about. At a time when the majority of our citizens are faced with youth unemployment, this cement factory should be seen as an imperative in the attempts to create jobs for the mass of our people. In the completion of this factory would not come at a better time when it is done. And as we are trying to create factories all across the country under the One District, One Factory initiative, I would like to assure you, Honorable Minister Mohojati, that the government of Ghana will continue to create an enabling environment for businesses such as this to thrive and to contribute to the industrial transformation agenda of the government. I understand a fruit processing factory is also going to be commissioned at Asamankasi under the auspices of another Iranian company's investment. Projecting to the future, I see that there will be many more areas of cooperation that Ghana will enter into with Iran for our mutual benefit. On this note, I'm happy to declare that we are going to inaugurate the building of this cement factory here in Dawa. Long live Ghana, long live Iran, and long live Ghana-Iran relations. Assalamu alaikum.